As the Formula One grid heads into its final race before the summer break, all eyes remain on one of its biggest stars. Max Verstappen, despite a season that has tested both his patience and the limits of the RB21, is poised to secure a critical standing in the championship battle. After the Belgian Grand Prix, Verstappen sits comfortably with 185 points, a margin that keeps him ahead of George Russell, who trails with 157 after a challenging weekend for Mercedes. Even with 25 points still up for grabs in Hungary, the Dutchman is guaranteed to remain in the top three going into the break. That number may sound like just another stat, but for Verstappen and Red Bull, it carries deeper meaning. For months, the paddock has been abuzz with talk of a performance clause embedded in Verstappen's contract, which runs until 2028. Motorsport.com revealed last year that the clause allows Verstappen to walk away if he's outside the top three at the summer break. But thanks to his solid points haul in Spa, that scenario has been avoided, at least for now. Yet, contractual clauses are rarely the whole story in Formula One. As insiders point out, any contract can be negotiated, and speculation will always surround a driver of Verstappen's caliber. Still, reports from De Telegraph suggest that leaving the team isn't currently on the table. Despite the RB21's balance issues and mixed results this season, Verstappen has given no indication of wanting out. In fact, his recent comments point to a sense of familiarity and comfort at Red Bull, something that, for now, outweighs any temptation to explore alternatives. That's not to say all is perfect in Milton Keynes. Verstappen admitted after Spa that while the team's latest upgrades have provided a step forward, the car still isn't where it needs to be. Some of the balance issues are still there, he explained, highlighting the ongoing development work needed to keep Red Bull competitive in the face of surging rivals like McLaren and Ferrari. The looming 2026 regulation overhaul adds another layer of intrigue. Red Bull's partnership with Ford Powertrains could make or break their next era of dominance, and Verstappen will be watching closely. Staying put gives him the advantage of continuity, allowing him to assess the new competitive order before deciding on his long-term future. And with Mercedes, Aston Martin and even Ferrari potentially shuffling their lineups by 2027, Verstappen could find himself with options that reshape the driver market. Meanwhile, Verstappen has also been building rapport with Laurent Mekies, Red Bull's new team principal, following Christian Horner's departure. "I get along well with him, and that's already a bonus," Verstappen said over the weekend. "I hope we can keep strengthening our relationship in the weeks and months ahead." For his part, Mercedes boss Toto Wolff has played down any immediate interest in Verstappen, insisting his priority is absolutely with the current drivers, and estimating it's 90–95% certain the team will stick with its 2025 lineup through at least 2026. Yet with so much uncertainty on the horizon, Verstappen's secured position going into the break is more than just a number, it's leverage. But how long will that be enough to keep him committed to Red Bull? What do you think? Should Verstappen stay loyal to Red Bull or start considering his options for the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to hit subscribe for more exclusive F1 updates and insights.